for President's Heroes is a vote for a better tomorrow.
More like the same old slime packed yesterday. In case you losers haven't noticed, ghost attacks are way up lately.
My eye!
Never mind.
Kid's right. Your president is useless. He can't stop us. But I can and will.
Pac-Man!
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Stopped to pick up more posters and found another bunch of ghost sliming volunteers. So I had to gulp them down.
The Pac is back. Ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero. Pac just can't be beat. Yeah.
Pac-Man, no, Pac is great. He's a chowing down machine. Yup, monster rules, and only one can stop him. Pac-Man rules.
The Pac is back. Ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero. And Pac just can't be beat. The Pac is back.
I don't get what's up with all these random ghost attacks all around Pacopolis. Except that they're making the Prez look really bad.
Hey, maybe the other candidate's working for Betrayus.
No way! Dolores Disc has way too much integrity to use smear or slime tactics.
Sounds like you're on her side.
I admit, I'm a little torn. For the first time in history, a highly qualified female is running.
Sorry, a little hard to swallow.
According to the polls, Dolores Disc is gaining on President Spiros.
Sorry, Miss Globular. We had to stop and battle some ghosts.
More like slurp slime.
Looks like I missed some.
So, class, I think this is a perfect time to discuss the upcoming election and how it will impact your future.
Yeah, it's not like we get to decide since we're still too young to vote.
True, but you're not too young to vote for a new student body president, who will be someone from this very class.
In that case, I nominate me for president!
I nominate Pac. Thanks a lot, Sherry. I am totally honored to be nominated, but I really don't have time between protecting Pac World from ghosts, monsters, and the occasional alien invasion.
That's swell, Pac, because I was gonna say I nominate Pac High's valedictorian Silly for student body president. I'm really grateful, Sherry, but like Pac, I'm just too busy.
It's 'cause you know I'll crush you on election day.
You can't let Skibo win!
You gotta run.
The idea of Skibo becoming our next student body president is way too disgusting. I accept the nomination. It's on.
Just like in the Pac World election, you should learn all you can about the two candidates so that you can make an educated decision as to which candidate you should vote for. Excuse me, class. I must go order the official ballots.
Silly, I can be your campaign manager if you want.
That would be awesome. I can use all the help I can get.
With you all the way.
Totally. We can campaign for you and President Spiros at the same time. We gotta pick up some more posters that haven't been slimed.
Guess I better think up a good campaign slogan for myself. How about elect Cylindria? She's really on the ball?
Nah. But don't worry, silly. You've got our vote no matter what.
Right. Like how we campaign for the press. Friends support friends.
But it's not about friendship. It's about picking the best person qualified to run Pac World. Or the student body.
Hail to the chief, 'cause I'm still the chief, and I get to stay the chief.
As I was saying...
Why are you so happy, Mr. President? I mean, you haven't won yet, right?
As good as my opponent Dolores Disc just withdrew from the race.
But why would she do that?
Apparently she said that politics have gotten too slimy for her.
If you even think about changing your mind, Miss Disc, you'll be running for your life, not president. Capiche?
While
While it is true Dolores Disk has withdrawn from the race, a dark horse candidate is coming up fast, thanks to his promise to end the war between Pac-World and the Netherworld.
Say what? Who? How? Oh.
Obtuse's campaign slogan, "Peace without slime," is catching on.
It's easy to make political promises, but another thing to keep them, especially when it comes to ghosts!
We just dropped in to warn you that Obtuse isn't gonna be obtuse for too long. You know him? You do too. Well, you know his dirty tricks. Remember when Skibo swiped Packham's berry dispenser?
Right, yeah! And the power berry turned him into Hebo Skibo!
Well, lame-o Skibo could never have pulled off the rip-off without Obtuse's help. The reason you never knew how it really happened is because Obtuse is really good at being obtuse.
Hence the name.
Pac-Worlders are too smart to fall for his phony promises.
Bet your brother Lord B wouldn't agree.
My candidate is going to obliterate my sniveling sibling! I've been planning this for the last 4 years, and now I am just days away from becoming puppeteer to my own Pac-World president!
Once Obtuse takes office, Spheros will be forced to tell the new president there's a repository this our corporeal bodies is hidden.
And the Tree of Life. Ooh! Hail to the new chief who is me!
Hopefully, but your candidate still needs to win first.
Oh, I'm certain once all the ads we've created,
Which are scheduled to begin airing in 1 minute.
Do we Pac-Worlders really want 4 more years of a flatulent president?
Oh, dear. That's me as a little boy eating peas, which always gave me...
This has been a message from the Pacopolis Clear Air Coalition for a sweeter smelling Pac-World.
The only one that knew about that video of my pea problem is Betrayus.
well, and all of Pac-World now.
Not helping! Don't worry, sir. You're gonna crush in tonight's televised debate.
As long as he doesn't eat peas for dinner.
A gift from a voter. I had to be sure they were safe.
No, goody! I've been so busy I forgot to have breakfast or lunch. Mine!
We better get going. I don't want to be late for my debate with Skibo tonight.
I can hardly wait to see you make Skibo look like a bigger monkey than usual.
You already got him beat!
Even before you start.
Just be yourself!
Oh, I am so sick of everyone cheering for Silly. You guys know what to do to make her look like a total loser.
Sure, but when are you gonna pay us?
Oh, soon as I'm president. That's a promise. Here, take these for now. Chumps.
Let's welcome the first nominee, Skibo!
A vote for Skibo is a vote for me.
Okay, worst slogan ever.
Better than mine, since I still haven't come up with one.
Here's some ideas I came up with.
These are so good, Sherry. I wish I'd thought of them myself.
Please welcome our second candidate, Cylindria.
Gotcha!
Thanks, Pac.
Okay, actions speak louder than words. So I say nobody wants a total klutzoid for president. That's it. Nothing left to debate. Just vote for me.
Skibo for president.
How about we stick to the issues? Like no littering on campus and putting in more recycling bins and...
I don't have issues. Well, except maybe with anybody that hangs out with a slime-slurping, eyeball-belching beach ball.
I am proud that Pac-Man and I are best friends.
Uh-oh, Prez alert! We gotta go! What's the emergency, Mr. President?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Circumference thought your presence would help my image. I can't quite put my finger on the ingredient that makes these so yummy. These!
Obtuse sent the muffins! What? A skunk? Totally!
Agreed.
No, I mean, what? A skunk?
Ugh, what kind of candidate brings a stinky skunk to a debate?
I adopted this poor, innocent, homeless creature when its natural habitat was destroyed by this heartless administration. Oh, yes, so heartless.
Sorry, dude. It's sad.
And probably not true.
If anyone is stinky here, it is not this harmless creature, but my unworthy opponent.
Now see here, I am...
Besides, Charity is the perfect mascot for my campaign, since I'm going to skunk you in the election. Yes, yes.
I sure hope Silly's doing better than the Prez.
And finally, if I am elected, I promise to hear everyone's ideas or any complaints.
Good thing, because they'll all be complaining about you!
You want to play dirty, Skibo?
And I will use the next 4 years to make even more improvements in education and homeland security.
The Prez is cool now. Maybe we can make it back before Silly finishes.
And to continue to keep Pac-World safe from Netherworld ghosts monsters. Pac-Man, get those dangerous ghosts!
Please, everyone remain calm. I promise you, everything will be all right.
Seriously, dude?
These ghosts did nothing. You attacked them.
Say what?
The only reason for the conflict between Pac-World and the Netherworld is that President Spiros's foreign policy stinks. Even worse than his squeakers.
I resent that!
When I am president, there will be no more fighting between worlds.
Sorry, but that's tougher to chew than this ghost.
I can prove it. Just ask their leader.
Yes!
Don't worry, I'll get him!
I come in peace. You think it's easy being a fire ghost? Thanks to my evil brother.
I understand how hard it must have been having such a cruel and calculating sibling.
All I ever wanted was peace and harmony. But Spiros and his hideous helper, that Pac-maniac, refused to leave us poor ghosts alone.
Hey, it's not my fault you keep...
Ever since I was just a little boy, my brother Spiros hated me because Mother liked me best, which is why he banished me to the Netherworld.
Oh, that's not true. It was the other way around. Mommy... Brother, I'm going to get you for this.
There can never be peace with this endless sibling rivalry.
How can we trust you?
Yeah, you're friends with Betrayus.
Friends? Maybe, maybe not. but allies for peace. Yes, yes.
I promise that once Obtuse is elected, there really will be peace without slime. And to prove it, we shall now leave in an orderly fashion so you can resume your debate. Not that there's anything you can say to win now.
A vote for Silly is a vote for the entire student body!
Great slogan, Sherry. Thanks for coming up with it for me.
No problem. I know how busy you are, so I wrote down some more ideas for the pep rally I set up for you today.
I wrote some too. But yours are way better. Gee, Sherry, I don't know how to thank you for all your help.
We really want to help you, but today's election day.
Yeah, and the press is counting on us to help him with last-minute campaigning.
Today is Silly's election, too. And believe it or not, Skibo's gaining supporters.
Thanks to all the lies he keeps spreading about me.
Let me, guys! Don't be duped by Silly using her feminine wilds on you!
The word is wild, but I'd never do that, you dip!
You have too much integrity to stoop to Skibo's level!
Oh, I'm feeling pretty low down right now.
That's it! You're our best friend, and we need to stick with you today.
Right, the president...
I desperately need your help. I'm ahead in the polls.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not for Betrayus, so who knows what he'll try?
I can deal with losing if that's what Pacopolis really wants, but I am genuinely afraid what Obtuse and my evil brother might do to ensure a win.
It's okay, Pac. Go. Like I said, it's not about friendship. It's about who's better for the job.
Hold on! You look like my kind of voters. Step right up!
Remember, Betrayus said no hanging chads!
I thought we was for Obtuse. Who's Chad?
There's a bull over here so I can cast my vote.
Hey, look! Ghosts are possessing all the voters!
I gotta stop them! Go away and stay away! I better stick around and make sure they can't vote, or Obtuse will win!
Now all of Pac-World has witnessed Spheros and his cohorts in crime attempting to rig the election by stopping these good citizens from voting for me. Yes, yes.
No, wait! It's the other way around! Can't you see? They're possessed!
It's no use, bro. Even after the ghosts bail, everyone's memory will be a slimy blur.
But we gotta do something!
I suggest that you leave before you are all arrested. Yes.
There's nothing left to do. The polls are closed now anyway.
Hey, we gotta race to school and cast our votes for Silly!
That reminds me of something, but I'm too depressed to remember what.
The candidates will be allowed to say a few last words before voting begins.
Make me president, and the first thing I'll do is ban the Pac-Man from the cafeteria! Yay! Cause you know, if this Silly girl wins, she'll let the lemon ball scarf even more food.
Wow, talk about a phony campaign promise. Not even the real president can stop me from eating.
Thanks for getting here in time.
Hey, gotta cast our votes for our friend, and the best one for the job.
Cylindria, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yes, Ms. Globular. After deep reflection, I realized that I am not the best candidate for the job.
No!
Say what?
All right! Hail to the new chip!
And for sure, Skibo isn't either.
Hey, what gives?
I'm asking all my supporters to write in the name of the right candidate, the most honest, hard-working student I know. My friend and campaign manager, Sherry.
Silly, are you sure?
Positive. Every great idea I've had was really Sherry's. She is super smart, kind, considerate, and I know you'll make the best student body president ever.
We're proud of you, Silly.
Totally. You didn't just talk the talk. You really walked it.
Sherry will be great!
Oh, no fair!
Yes, fair. Write-in votes are even legal in the real presidential election.
Which reminds me, we should be with the press when the results come in. Just in case.
Woohoo! We won!
I did?
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean you. Sherry's the new student body president!
Mr. President, the election results are about to be announced.
This was the closest election in history. Obtuse has won by a single vote.
No!
Yes. Obtuse will soon be sworn in as the new president of Pac-World.
By one slimy vote.
Oh, dear. That's what I couldn't remember. I forgot to vote.
Wonder what Pac-World will be like once Betrayus' puppet president takes power.
And what kind of creepy changes are coming.
In a stunning upset, President Spheros has been defeated by Dark Horse candidate Obtuse. His Peace Without Slime platform seems to have struck a chord among the Pac-World populace, ushering in a new era of reconciliation with the Netherworld. With his inauguration only days away, what changes are in store for Pac-World?
Nothing good is in store, you can mark my words.
Pac is back, Ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, Pac just can't be beat, yeah!
Pac-Man, no, Pac extreme, he's a chowing down machine. Yup, monster rules, and only one can stop him. Pac-Man rules!
The Pac is back, Ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, and Pac just can't be beat. The Pac is back!
Obtuse makes a fine puppet, but I'm the puppet master.
I'm the puppet master. I'm the puppet master.
Eh? Once Obtuse is inaugurated, he'll be given the location of the repository that holds our bodies. I'll be restored to my corporeal glory.
Oh, I cannot wait until I get my body back. I'll have feet again and be able to realize my after-lifelong dream of becoming a tap dancer. This mad scientist gig has been good, but what I really want to do is dance. Music is in my ectoplasm. Yeah, really need feet for that.
How can Pac-Worlders be so easily fooled? It's obvious the election was rigged.
Well, that's the evil genius of it. By possessing the electorate on their way into the voting booths, the ghosts were able to get their victims to cast ballots for Obtuse with no memory of doing so.
Too bad we don't have any proof of the mud-slinging, ballot-stuffing, and assorted dirty tricks Betrayus used to rig this election. Well, other than Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde could vouch for it.
But can't, because Betrayus would feed them to his monster pet Fluffy like 4 scoops of slimy kibble.
Yeah, nobody'd listen to us anyway. That smooth-talking Obtuse has got them Pac-World saps eaten out of his hand. No offense to any saps present.
Oh, none taken.
I'm cool with that.
Been called worse.
Figure of speech, certainly.
Speaking of eating, I'm so upset that I'm not even hungry.
Obtuse may think he's in charge, but we all know that Betrayus is the ghost behind the throne.
And once he gets his body back and controls the Tree of Life, it's game over for all Pac-Worlders, Obtuse included. So, Grinder, What's for breakfast?
Oh, hurry up, hurry up! I want this abysmal decor replaced before I take the oath of office. Yes, yes.
These don't match the carpet, boss.
I don't care. Just get them hung and be done with it.
Kinda depressing, ain't it, boss?
Don't you know anything? Slime is the new in shade. Keep rolling. Oh, fabulous likeness. Yes, yes. I love the way it favors my eyes.
Perfect, perfect! Now I can keep my eye on things from the comfort of my new throne room inside the roundhouse.
I realize that my inauguration isn't for another day, but why don't we speed up the transition? Show me where the Tree of Life and the repository are hidden, so I can begin the important job of keeping them. Safe, I mean.
The law does require that this information can only be exchanged when the inauguration is officially over.
Have it your way. But once I'm president, you'll either hand over the repository and the location of the Tree of Life, or face imprisonment. Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, tick, tick, tick. I like that.
We must smuggle the Tree of Life and the repository out of the roundhouse. But how?
Yeah, Obtuse has security buttoned down. No berries, blasters, or backpacks are allowed past the doors. And those guards are pretty hard-nosed with the frisking.
I'm gonna have to confiscate that, ma'am. Take it back! No! Take it back!
Yes, security is tighter than a pair of designer jeans on a well-fed pachyderm. But if we want to save the world as we know it, we have to come up with a scheme to get past the guards without being spotted. I'm open to suggestions.
What if we build a fake Tree of Life out of paper mache to fool Obtuse so we can sneak in and steal the real tree?
Not bad, silly. That is, if Obtuse didn't naturally want to sample the fake berries. You know, it might be possible to create a temporal inversion loop around the repository, so every time Obtuse tried to pick it up, we'd go back 5 seconds in time and ultimately become so frustrated that he'd leave the roundhouse in a huff. On the other hand, such a temporal warp might collapse in on itself, freezing time and turning us all into statues for an endless frozen eternity.
I haven't worked out all the details, but if we could get a couple of cherry choppers with some super powerful magnets and 400 gallons of tonsil-torturing hot sauce, I think we'd have a shot at pulling this off.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe we're thinking too big. Hey, that's it! What about using a shrink berry?
Sounds good, except how do you use it on the Tree of Life?
Or the repository.
Well, I've been working on a little invention that might just do the trick. Well, if it actually works.
If you're just joining us, we're moments away from seeing President-elect Obtuse take the oath of office and become Pac-World's new leader.
Pac-World's new puppet president, you mean? I've already moved into my new throne room in the roundhouse. Bring me more bug snacks, Sniveler. My eyes are glued to the screen, and I don't want to miss a moment of this splendid spectacle.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait, Your Emesis. This is a frisky bunch of roaches.
Then bring me some fresh slugs. They're slower.
Ugh, disgusting.
All eyes are glued to the presidential podium. All eyes, that is, except for those of soon-to-be ex-President Spheros, who must hand over the Orb of Office to make the transfer of power official. Where could the ex-president be?
Obtuse has no idea that the lamp next to him is actually the disguised repository. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Huh? Where'd you go, Grinder?
The question on everyone's lips is...
Where is former President Spheros?
Empty your pockets.
That, in case you are wondering, is the Orb of Office, which I need to hand over to President-elect Obtuse. Now.
Are you guys in position yet? Almost. How about you? Oh yeah! The press snuck me inside the roundhouse easy as Pac-Berry pie! blueberries. Gotta love them.
This is where you get off, Pac. I'll keep Obtuse occupied as long as I can. The fate of the world rests on your tiny yellow shoulders. No pressure or anything.
I won't let you down, Mr. President. Here I go! Whoa! What a rush! Now it's smooth sailing until I get to the secret room of the Tree of Life. Or not! Did you bring the stink bomb?
Ready to rock and reek.
President-elect Skunk is loose! Find him or we're toast!
This is the captain speaking. We are cleared for landing. Please make sure your seatbacks and tray tables are in their full upright position. And thank you for flying Pac Airlines. Okay, now to be a straight shot to Splat City.
You're late! Do you have the orb?
All right, here. Oops.
Of all the clumsy!
Oops. Oops.
Why, you double-crossing!
You guys are seriously starting to bug me! Roots back! Too gross. But I think I might be inventing a new sport! Too creepy. Thanks, guys. This is my stuff.
Had to toss it in a cactus patch, did you? Here you go, boss. Hang on to it tight.
Oh, I certainly shall. Yes, yes. Now, may we please get through this tedious ceremony?
Is this the lamp you were talking about, Mr. President?
It's Mr. Ex-President. And what are you doing here?
Lamp repair.
Says here it's a hazard.
Not up to code.
Prone to short circuits.
A disaster waiting to happen.
Unsafe.
And it doesn't go with the new decor.
Upshot is, lamp's gotta go.
I'll be right back.
Ugh, I liked that lamp.
Huh, that went well. I wonder how Pac's doing.
Pac? As in Pac Pest? What's he got to do with it? And what are they carrying?
Whoa! The Tree of Life looks super huge from this ants eye view. Lucky Sir C was already working on this berry-powered shrink ray. Alright, it worked! The Tree of Life is backpackable. I just hope the berry power doesn't wear off too soon, or I'm gonna be seriously squashed.
Something smells rotten in the roundhouse, and it's not your odoriferous pet. Sound the alarm!
I got the tree! We got the repository!
Just like clockwork. I could get used to this adventuring. I surrender!
There's like nobody here to surrender to? My bad, here they are!
Let's roll! Well, this stinks! Bring it, Stinky!
The Pac is back!
They grow up so fast.
He who smelt it, tilt it!
Of all the olfactory insults!
Don't let them get away, you bloated bungler! Alert every spook, spectre, and spiteful spirit on the sea! Capture that Pac-Man!
Capture that Pac-Man. Who took my puppet?
I want my body back as much as the next ghost, but not at the expense of everything that my Pac-ums holds dear.
I can handle that expense.
Quick, Amscray!
Shouldn't that be Ickquay Amscray?
Hey, Pac Latin's my second language.
Seize those thieves!
Grinder, Ickquay! Sweet rescue! Thanks, Grinder! Activating my new and improved chameleon berry-powered invisibility cloaker upper! Can't hit what you can't see! Well, it makes it a lot harder.
No!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Worst puppet ever!
Former President Spheros and Pac-Man, along with their accomplices, have stolen the Tree of Life and the repository for doubtlessly nefarious purposes. If you encounter any of these outlaws, report to the authorities immediately. Anybody offering aid to Pac-Man or his criminal cronies will be considered equally guilty.
Good news! They didn't post your picture, Grinder, old boy! Guess you're not worth mentioning.
As of this moment, Pac-Man is Pac-World enemy #1.
We're number one! We're number one! What? It's funny!
Not totally funny. We got the tree in the repository, but Obtuse is still in charge.
And you can bet he's gonna send everything he's got after us.
Well, as long as my chameleon berry-based cloaking device keeps us invisible, we have nothing to worry about. You now have permission to worry.
Surrender! You're under arrest! My permission to panic!
Don't worry, Packums. I have your adorable back covered.
Leave the pack brat to me! You ghostly goons start sliming those pesky Pac-World police! Now!
Well, if that's what the boss wants.
Thanks, Pinky. You do a pretty mean Betrays imitation. You really saved our bacon.
I know. You owe me so big time, my precious Packums. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna get you to pay me back. Oh, I'm certain your clever little brain will come up with something. You got that right, sister.
What just happened? Oh, I'm going to have to clean up this PR nightmare myself. And just when we had the pathetic Pac-Worlders believing we were at ease.
Citizens of Pac-World, don't be alarmed. It's all a big mistake.
Just another trick of the traitor Pac-Brat. Pac-Man. I can assure you that peaceful relations will resume immediately, or my ghosts will regret it deeply.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
No problem. No problem. As long as people think that Obtuse was elected fairly, we have no chance. There must be some way to get the truth out.
I'm afraid that my brother and his puppet president now control all broadcasting channels. All that's on are propaganda films and reruns of his favorite soap opera.
Betrays and Obtuse must be having a good laugh at our expense.
Yeah, I bet the gloat factor is pushing viral.
Viral! That's it! Pac-Malad, you've done it again!
I have? Great.
Now here's my plan. Oh, and Spheros, you're really not gonna like it.
It's only a matter of time until the Lemon Menace is captured and he returns the tree and the repository, even with your bumbling.
It was a minor error, easily rectified. The average Pac-Worlder is about as sharp as a well-used butter knife, and will continue to accept our deception.
Mr. President?
Yes? Spheros, where did you capture him?
Didn't the dummy surrendered?
This running and fighting is too much for my fragile constitution. I would like to discuss the terms of my capitulation. I brought some pizza to eat while we hash out the details.
Pizza schmizza! What you should have brought is the Tree of Life and the repository!
All in good time, but who says no to free pizza?
It does look tasty. Yes, it is.
Oh, but I do wish I had some hot slug sauce.
They accepted our deception.
Of course they did. Who says no to free pizza?
Uplinking to the Pacopolis Emergency Information System. This ought to be quite a show.
We interrupt this program with a special alert from the Pacopolis Emergency Information System.
So, Obtuse, perhaps you truly are the best leader for Pac-World. After all, you bested me and outwitted the Pac-Worlders. May the smartest, slimiest reign. I doubt even Betrayus could have cheated so cleverly.
Forget him! It was all me! And now I, Lord Betrayus, am the new leader of Pac-World!
Excuse me, I am the president.
Thanks to my ghost possessing voters and stuffing ballot boxes! You're nothing but my pompous pawn, who will do exactly as I say or feel my wrath!
You tricked me.
Duh! Yes. And it was almost as easy as duping all those pathetically gullible Pac-Worlders!
Why, those dirty little cheaters! They raped the electors!
What's that noise?
Get that guy!
Now see here, of all the impertinence, I am the president.
And I am out of here!
With the abrupt expulsion of Obtuse from office, President Spiros is at this moment being sworn in after an emergency election. Let's take you there live.
And I do solemnly swear to uphold my oath of office upon my honor as President of Pac-World.
I didn't think my payback for saving your bacon was going to be sharing cold pizza under a table in the roundhouse. But it's a dream come true.
Gotta love a cold slice of pie.
We are getting another alert. Wait, could that really be? Pac-Man's guts?
Slimy for us to handle!
But just right for me. All right, another victory, guys. Sweet meat.
Complete.
Time for a celebration at Pack It In Burgers.
Well, if it isn't the famous Pac-Man who thinks he's better than everyone.
Maybe not everyone.
Just you, Skibo.
All the Lemon Bowl ever thinks about is himself, like scarfing all our snacks for the big dance. Thanks for not even leaving any crumbs for the rest of us, Mr. I Only Care About Me.
I did get sort of carried away.
Pat can't help it.
Right. He has a hero-size appetite.
Oh, is that what you call it? 'Cause I have a different name. Snooty, selfish lemon oiker. Oh.
The Pac is back, goes chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, Pac just can't be beat, yeah!
Black and yellow, Pac is green, he's a chowing down machine. Yup, monster goons, and only one can stop him. Pac-Man rules!
The Pac is back, Goes chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, and Pac just can't be beat. Pac is back.
I refuse to let that tennis ball and his insidious sidekicks beat me ever again! Enough! I'm sick of the news. As the netherworld turns.
I've been looking forward to this episode. The Spooksteens invite a foreign exchange student to come and live with them. Big mistake!
Well, I am, how you say, exchanging a student from glorious Slimovia?
More like a big snoop who will uncover all their deepest secrets to use against them.
Maybe he should pay a visit to Pac-Man and his compatriots.
Ooh! Butler's got something nasty brewing in the pot, but I can't quite put my finger on it. So keep blabbing!
If someone could get close to Pac-Man, say as an exchange student, then you could learn his innermost secrets, his weaknesses, and defeat him.
Infiltrate the Pac-Pain's world! Yes!
You actually like my idea?
My idea, you worthless nobody!
Your idea. Of course, you're oh so fairness.
Wait! How would a legless ghost pass for a Pac-World student?
Perhaps my brilliant brother can steal the plans for a pair of robotic legs from Circumference.
I don't steal. I am merely inspired by others.
Whatever! I want my plan put into effect immediately!
Hey, look! It's the We're Better Than Everyone Else crew! Maybe the Skeebs is right about us coming off as kind of stuck up.
Even if we're not really, right?
Hey, we're just as normal as the next guy. Nobody treats us any differently.
Here, my special friends, for saving our city. Again!
Oh, that's great, everyone! Give the Glory Hounds more attention!
For once, Skeebo may actually have a point.
We should figure out some way to show everyone we're just regular students like anyone else. But how?
You asked for it, you got it! Voila! Legs!
Mildly impressive. What can they do?
Oh, what can't they do?
Yes, so terribly amusing.
I'm liking my idea more by the second. And since Butler suggested the leg portion of my plan...
You admit that?
He will have the honor of wearing them.
I knew there'd be a catch. But the Pac-Man will know me by my distinct mastery of the language.
Just change your accent and mangle the language like today's teens. Say groovy and daddy-o and you'll blend right in.
Legs or not, I no longer even come close to resembling a Pac-Welder.
You do now. Behold, Herbert from the Pac-World province of Dweebia.
My shame is complete.
Be warned, there's a red button on the waistband. Only press it if you need a quick getaway. Oh, and here's a mini slug cam so we can stay in touch. I shall be writing down everything you learn.
Yes, the friend that lemon lung can send back lots of intel. Now go for the glory of me.
It'll take some getting used to, but I've got the remote here in case you lose control.
Oh, fortunate me.
So how do we prove to everyone we're not snobs?
Look, it's a note from Miss Globular.
What's up?
She says that there's a foreign exchange student coming, so we should be...
Yo, nerd boy, you lost? What's the matter? Don't you have your geek GPS on?
Reverse, reverse! Oh no, I mean, sorry, I did not mean to do that, Daddy-o.
Oh yeah? Then I don't mean to clean your clock, loser-o! Take it easy, Skeebo.
This must be the new exchange student.
Yeah, I am Herbert from Dweebia.
Yeah? Well, I'm about to send you back there!
You
better come with us, Herb.
And you are...
Snobs!
No. Just regular, everyday, run-of-the-mill students.
Oh, really? Groovy!
Oh, you think taking this dork under your wing will help your image? Ha! You'll dump him the minute he starts crapping your style!
You're wrong, Skibo. We'll be even more than Herbert's new friends. We'll be his roommates. So, Herbert, here's your new crib.
I've done it! I'm in the inner sanctum.
I can't believe it! We're right in the Pac-Pest room! The controller, hand it over!
Are you mad? You'll never get inside Pac-Man's head if you get my brother tossed out.
Ooh, couldn't help myself. Despise reflex.
Oh, sorry. The rump bump is how we say thank you in Dweebia.
That's okay, Herb. Just don't show me how you say you're welcome.
Lights out in 5 minutes.
Oh, how am I ever going to get these clunky legs up into that bed?
Hop in, dude. Check out the mattress.
That is how we get into bed in Dweebia.
Doesn't that hurt, Herbert?
Oh, of course. Ow, so much ow. Good night, Daddy-Owls.
He's a little odd. And by little, I mean a lot. Well, good night.
Odd, yet somehow familiar.
Report in, doofus!
Well, firstly, the wig itches, and...
Who cares about you? What have you learned about Pac-Man?
Nothing yet, my lord, except that he protected me from a bully.
That information is worthless, just like you. Start interrogating that lemon lung first thing in the morning. Over and under.
Too bad Pac-Man can't protect us from that bully.
Wakey, Herbert! Time to get the full Pacopolis tour!
Groovy! So, I want to know all about my new friends. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Pink.
Yellow!
Excellent! And how about favorite food?
Bacon.
Fruit.
Everything!
Great! And if Lord Betrayus attacked Pac-World right now, what would be your first defensive move?
First defensive move?
What I mean was, I was moved yesterday when you heroically defended me.
Shh! Keep that on the down low, Herb, especially from Skibo. I'm just a regular guy who just happens to be able to eat ghosts and belt out their eyeballs.
So, how you do that exactly?
Well, Herbert, I do have a little trick I use.
Yes?
Herb, dude, what happened?
Oh, dear me, that was quite a jolt.
Say what?
I mean, I'm A-okay. Groovy doovy. We dweebians work out this way every morning.
That's some lousy job you're doing taking care of the new exchange, nerd.
Wish we could exchange you, Skeebs.
Funny. Not.
Oh, thank you. No one has ever stood up for me before. No one.
Do you think he means us? Nah, he's just buttering up the lemon head. Ooh, write that down. Try putting butter on Pac-Man.
This is way better than walking, eh, Herb? Down there's the maze. I do love a good maze.
Buttocks, help me find my lunch. I think I'm going to lose it.
Let's take Herb downtown. Herb, stop! I can't see.
I can't either.
Look at the crash!
What a delicious turn of events. Pac-Pest is about to become pavement pizza.
Pull up, dude! Pull up!
Let go, Herb! Let go!
Herb, you okay?
That was fantastic! fantastic! Let us do it again. And this time, I may even keep one eye open.
Way to go!
All right.
Sweet!
Okay, so let's go check out the rest of Packopolis. Hang on!
Ogle, a plate of your finest fried slugs. I prefer Butler's slugs, but he's off having ever so much fun. If your twin twit doesn't get some useful information soon, I'm pulling the plug on this project. Stringy.
This is ever so amazing!
Amazingly groovy. Where are we going now, Daddy-O's?
I've got a special surprise for you. Someplace that hardly anyone ever gets to see. Ta-da!
What are we doing here?
Thought you'd like meeting President Spiros.
You're introducing me to the president?
Glad to know you, son. Any friend of Pac-Man is a friend of mine. Sorry I can't spend more time, but we're still cleaning up after Betrayus' last attack. My brother causes a lot of trouble. And for what? He never wins. Even as a child, Betrayus was a loser.
That is what I have heard.
My brother calls me a loser, and Butler agrees with him? Bring him back here at once!
My sniveling sibling is simply playing along. What else can he do when he's standing in the president's office?
Maybe, but remind me to punish him later for enjoying it so much.
What's wrong, Herb?
Oh, defending me, the tour, the president. Believe me, I do not deserve it.
Lose the -2, dude.
Yeah, Herb, you gotta believe in yourself and take control of your life. It's like you're used to being bossed around. So, time to learn to stand on your own 2 legs.
Why are they being nice to that absolute utter nobody?
It appears to be a form of kindness.
What's that?
Kindness, noun. The act of treating others with respect and tender-heartedness.
Why would they do that? Ooh, I know. It's a trick. Brilliant. Write that down.
Pretend to be nice to trick the enemy. Good stuff. Hey, what's going on?
Getting you ready for the big school dance tonight.
Dancing? I better pass.
Come on! This is just the thing to build your self-confidence. We're gonna teach you to bust some seriously awesome moves.
True that.
I do not know.
Come on, we'll have you grooving in no time.
Stop wasting time on dance lessons and ask the Pac Pest something useful, Mr. Useless.
Herb, are you checking this out? This is what makes Pac unbeatable. His amazing agility.
You heard her. This is a rare opportunity, so watch and learn.
I get it. Buttocks, write that down and call in my ghost troops. Watch the screen and study Pac-Man's moves. Now all of you, get funky. That's an order. Dancing with the steers.
Okay, Herb. Now remember what we taught you, and you'll be a star.
I hope I don't blow my cover.
Must resist food.
We're proud of you, Pac. Definitely shows you're not self-centered.
There are no snacks. There are no snacks. Hi, everyone. The new kid from Tweebia is gonna show us some cool moves. Take it away, Herbert.
Whoop! Nerd alert! Geek Patrol!
Watch and learn, Butter Churn.
Do your dweebian butt bump.
Oh dear, I hit the emergency exit fast switch. Must fight! Flight!
That's not busting a move. That's busting a gut. Oh!
a big hit, dude!
Whoops! Sorry, Herb, but I don't have eyes in the back of my head!
Good save, Pac!
Well, I couldn't let Skibo ruin all that great food.
One of these days, I swear! Lemonhead!
For the most inventive dance, maybe ever.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Excuse me.
Butler, this whole idea of yours stinks, and I loathe you! Though you do make the best fried slugs in the netherworld. So return at once and start cooking!
Wait, my lord. Don't bring me back yet.
Quit the stall tactics, or I'll demote you to your brother's servant.
No. Listen, some say Pac-Man's greatest weakness is his ego. Others, his appetite. But he admits his biggest vulnerability is that he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head. So, you simply need to attack him from behind.
That's what I've been waiting for! Despite your ineptness, thanks to you, Pac-Man will soon be obliterated! Now get back here now! Buttocks, gather the troops. We're having ourselves a little old invasion. I know the secret to crushing that lemon loser!
There you are, Herb!
That was fun, but I have to run. So sorry.
It's okay, but we're gonna miss you, Butler.
Say what?
How did you know?
Little things, like your changing accent and the slime drool on your pillow. Oh, and I did a search. No such place as Dweebia.
Then why didn't you gobble me and belch my eyeballs back to betray us?
At first, I wondered what you guys were up to. Then I realized you were just doing your crummy job, and you could really use a friend.
You mean you don't hate me, even though I'm a worthless traitor? And even though I didn't warn you about the imminent ghost attack coming in behind you?
Nope. And you're not worthless, Butler.
Your lowlife boss, now he's pretty worthless.
Totally.
True that. Watch your back.
You better get going. Hey! Thanks for the tip, pal!
You're welcome, buddy.
Incoming!
Crank up the Packercini!
Perfect. Let's bag some ghosts.
On you!
Oh dear, I don't see Pac-Man. I hope he's safe. Turn around, Pac-Man, turn around!
Prepare to be gobbled, ghosts!
Exilisaurus
Well played, friend.
My army defeated the shortest invasion in history. Curses upon curses. Where is that witless brother of yours?
We lost contact, my lord.
Well, bring him back here!
Gladly.
Oh, well, it looks like it's back to the proverbial grindstone.
Beat it, nerd!
See you around, Daddy-o!
You know, guys, I finally figured out why we always stick together. It's not because we're snobs. It's because we're best friends.
Thanks to you, this entire venture was a total failure!
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, can you tell us something about the lemon lummox that we don't already know?
Yeah, Pac-Man and his pals are just regular groovy guys, Daddy-o.
fever is in the air and love is blooming. My sweet Spheria.
Look out! Pac Express coming through!
Seems like there's somebody out there for everybody.
Oh dear, except it appears for my right-hand middleman, Grinder. My boy, are you telling me you're lonely? The Pac is back, Ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, Pac just can't be beat, yeah!
Pac-Man yellow, Pac is green, he's a chowing down machine. Yup, monster goons, and only one can stop him.
The Pac is back, Ghost chomping at his feet. Pac's our hero, Pac just can't be beat. The Pac is back.
Got me 7, Spiral?
Sorry, silly. Go fish.
You know, guys, I'm starting to feel like a fish in a barrel.
Hey, I was winning.
Sorry, but I gotta get out of the sardine can. Do you think I lost her?
For a minute, maybe. But face it, Pinky's pretty persistent, Pac.
You can't hide down here forever, Pac-Meister, you irresistible heartbreaker.
What's that, Grinder? You want me to construct a mechanical mate for you to soothe your lonely heart? Very well. As soon as I finish my new pointy-head invasion defense system and upgrade the equipment for the presidential peacekeepers, and fix that darn coffee maker, I'll be happy to build you an automated suitor. Get back to me in, say 3 months.
Here's my Packums. You can't escape me, Packums. I've got the fever, and you are the cure. Don't give up, Grinder. Pinky sure doesn't.
It reminds me. I think I'll pick up some flowers for Spheria. Guess maybe I got a touch of the fever, too.
It would appear that robotic Romeo tried to make a metal mate and failed, eh? Well, I'll use the Lugnut's love against him, and then his new automated mama will be my key to Cersei's secrets. Oh, she weighs a ton. I detest the physical labor. I'll go.
I've waited long enough for you to make the first move, my luscious lemon drop. But spring is here, so now I'm making my move.
Guess I better make my move even faster!
Oh, where that robot had failed, I shall succeed. Using my scientific know-how, I, the diabolical Dr. Botics, will bring this grinder to life. Yeah, she's alive! She's alive! Oh, and with this control dial, she's also mine to command. You will infiltrate Cersei's laboratory, steal his secrets, and then destroy everything and everyone there. Like a good evil robot, won't you?
Recognize that metal menace? It's one of Cersei's monstrous automatons, and I'm sure the Pac Best and his pernicious pals are close behind. Sorry, there's only space in my Pac-Man and ectoplasm-proof safe room for me. Except I'm not sorry. And there's plenty of room.
Well, that's a bonus I hadn't anticipated. I'll just take care of things here until the threat is eliminated. You stay safe in your wretched little spider hole and be sure to conserve your canned goods and toilet paper. And you, my little teen vixen, work your wiles on Grinder's foolish heart until he's so over the wheels in love with you that he'll whisper all of Cersei's secrets into your artificial ears. And once he's told you everything, be prepared for a messy breakup.
Pretty good.
I got mint flavor, especially for you.
Well, aren't you a lovely couple? Congratulations, Grinder, and I assume, Grindette? I didn't think the metal fella had it in him to build something so complicated. Whoa, Fuzzbits, lower your hackles, you adorable monster! No need to be jealous of this new addition to our little family, Fuzzbits. There we go, just until you calm down.
I sure wish Pinky would chill out so I could stop having to hide. Well, at least it's an opportunity to floss. Grinder, did you do something to your hair?
No, Pac, my boy, this is Grindette, Grinder's new girlfriend.
My plan is working perfectly. The tin nincompoop has completely fallen under the spell of the metal temptress.
Is it safe to come out yet?
No! It is still extremely dangerous!
Is everything okay?
We heard reports about a pair of crazy robots scaring the pants off the populace and... Oh, I get it.
Grinder, dude, really?
Looks like those two are totally in love.
This is the afterlife.
Is it safe to come out yet?
It is still very, very dangerous out here, my quivering king.
But Ox, you better not be bamboozling me.
As you can see, that horrible robot is lurking about, and I'm sure its awful associates are right behind.
Perhaps I'll remain in hiding for another century or so.
Huh? I can't have you getting soft-hearted, my mechanical mischief maker. Let's just crank up the evil a notch or two. Not too much, or you'll just become a rampaging berserker bot, and we're saving that for dessert. Pineapple tank, pointy head defense system, coffee maker. This is all well and good, but these are mostly secrets I've already stolen. What I want is the classified location of the Tree of Life. That is the key to everything. I know it's hidden and encrypted. Why do you think I brought you to life? So you can make that pathetic love-struck Tin Man happy? Well, while he's at it, make him give you all the passwords to the hidden files for the Tree of Life and the repository too. Now shoo! Don't come back without the data!
Are they gone yet?
No! Fan me harder. I am suddenly livid with anger.
Keep running, my lemon love bunny. They say the thrill is in the chase.
Well, then a super speed berry's gonna make this chase thrilling times a million.
Oh, you're so adorable. Fast as you are, you still have to go around obstacles. Well, I have the advantage.
Auga! No fair!
Ectoplasmic intangibility. All is fair in love and war, Packums, and this is starting to feel like both.
Oh, Pinky's sticking to my tail like glue.
Great idea. Be right back.
Take your time.
I'm back.
I'm gone.
Super Stickum. Never leave the netherworld without it. Huh? How did you... That doesn't make any... No fair!
All's fair in love and whatever. See you, Pinky.
Oh, Grinder, my boy. I see you popped the question. Didn't think you had it in you. Oh, speaking of popped. Oh, I gotta work on that landing.
My plan is working perfectly.
Rough night, buddy?
Totally. Pinky's been chasing me all over town, and I'm as beat as a bongo at a hipster hootenanny.
Sorry to hear that, Paxter, cuz it's time to get up.
If you're done with your selfies, could you come outside and help me gas up the pineapple tank? It's been pretty quiet ghost-wise, and the little hairs inside my nose are telling me something's brewing.
Lucky I've been monitoring you, cranking up the evil.
can't gas up the tank without the gas can. I'm certainly getting forgetful in my golden years. Okay, grind it? What are you... Grinder, something here stinks like yesterday's fish burgers. Grab Grindad until we get to the bottom of this suspicious situation.
Staying awake was torture, but now I can finally get a nap.
No time for naps, lad. We have an emergency.
What's up, Sir C?
We've got a renegade robot that's been stealing state secrets, and I've got little doubt about who's behind it. It's Dr. Buttocks who's behind it, in case you're unclear.
Got it. Not good. On our way, Sir C.
I'll meet you at the maze, my boy. Grinder appears too heartbroken to move at the moment, so I'll be going solo.
No need for the heavy artillery, Sir C. I got this covered.
Serving of powerhouse pineapples coming right up. Ooh, that is one tough cookie. I don't believe we have the firepower needed to subdue her.
Guys, they never ever think that maybe talking could work better than firepower. How about it, girlfriend? Ready for a little heart-to-heart?
Gotcha, silly.
Okay, so talking didn't work.
Sounds like a perfect time to bring out the big hairy ape in me. Stand back, guys. I'm about to go bananas!
That's right, you stainless steel spy. My big buddy's not monkeying around.
Well done, my boy. Hold her tin tushy tight till I can produce the proper restraints.
Stay away from him, you robo-homewrecker! That handsome hunk of monkey is mine! Pinky, no! You're gonna ruin everything! Oops. And I called it.
He would.
I didn't just gobble Pinky, did I?
Yep. And you belched out her eyeballs.
We've got to follow that renegade robot to the netherworld and stop her before she can download that data into Buttocks' computer.
Tell me again why we're all hanging out here?
Because a victory this big needs a proper audience before which to gloat.
Your audience is getting smaller by the second.
You wouldn't dare gobble me a second time, you big heartbreaker. Besides, I am so over you. For now, anyway.
It's over, you incompetents! You don't have the power to defeat my robotic thrall!
We'll get another
The instant she will download the secret location of the tree and the repository into my database.
She's too well built to withstand our power. But is she strong enough to withstand the power of love? Grinder, my lad, I believe it's your turn to save the day.
It can use a little help when it's time to stomp the bad guys, and I'm happy to give love a hand.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it!
It must be safe to come out by now!
Yes, by all means, come out!
Finally, define safe?
This is the part that I love. All this chasing around has got me started.